National Football League. Please welcome your 2027 Baltimore Ravens.
On the visitor's sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. These guys come in here winners of 2 straight. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt home. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as a quarterback. The first carry now. This is Johnson. Across midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Running left, it's Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Running from the gun, Johnson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun. Owens. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey!
Looking to throw. Owens. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. We might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Owens. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
It's a loss of a yard.
Let's go now.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Johnson. Good contain. No gain on the screen. It'll bring up fourth down. Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Taking it about the 36. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. A first down carry for Henry. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Steelers' 49-yard.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's good. We're on
Henry out of the pistol. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Jackson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. 3rd and 3. Now Jackson. And he is caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
14 yards. Baltimore, first down.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And Jackson throwing once more. Wide open receiver complete. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him.
Guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Operating from the gun. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Owens. That went out wide and intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
To throw is Jackson. Sends it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Baltimore, first down.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he's going to go about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, third and goal. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up the 4th down.
Just shy of the goal line. No gain on the play.
Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.